Hey guys, this is the Rant Kid here. This is Rant Kid vlog number 27. And this is my final week of summer vacation. And if you want to know how I feel about that, I'm kind of just like upset about it. A little bit upset about it because I basically like kind of done some of the stuff that I wanted to do. But summer school got in the way, but I still had a good summer regardless because I had some laughs in summer school and stuff, mainly to myself or anything else. And at least I did get to learn though, cause at least I spent summer learning, I guess. But yeah. So I had a pretty good summer, despite the fact that we couldn't go to Virginia because money wasn't right, and I had summer school and all that jazz. So yeah, and I'd also like to express my distaste that Cartoon Network canceled regular show. And don't get mad when I say this because because I've heard this from some sources and it's kind of obvious because it hasn't been airing that much. There hasn't even been an advertisement for a new episode for as far as I know. I mean, I'm an avid Cartoon Network watcher, and for as far as I know, there really isn't new advertisements for any new episodes for it. I mean, this is basically, I'm just taking word for the people that says that it's been canceled because I think season 8 was the last season. And I'm pretty mad about it though because it's like when Cartoon Network has a good fucking show, these idiots will not take that advantage to keep airing it and stuff. Or maybe the ratings, because there's a lot of people that watch it that just like watching just the same stuff. They don't want anything new of substance. And I'm only like saying this for the people that like the bad types of shows. And no, I don't think that shows like Gumball, We Bare Bears, Clarence, and some other shows are shitty. I just think that Teen Titans Go and Uncle Grandpa are fucking trash. I don't care what you say, it's just my opinion. But yeah. So I'm pretty upset about that because regular show was a great show, and one of the things that I liked about it was that it had a few 80s references and stuff like that glove thing in the episode, which was a reference to the Power Glove. I really love that reference. I really do. It's pretty fun. Well, funny, I guess. But yeah, so I never really got why they just cancel it. I mean, the show has had good ratings because if it didn't, it probably wouldn't have made it to season 2. It really wouldn't have. Cause if a show like regular show didn't have that much good ratings, it wouldn't have had a season 2 to 8. It wouldn't have that. Let's be honest. It wouldn't if it wasn't a good show. But it's a good show. It had its seasons 2 to 8. And I'm sad that it's ending. The show had a good run. Although I think it could have been a little bit longer. And correct me if I'm wrong if it isn't canceled yet. Or if it isn't canceled. Because I'm just going by what like some resources that I have and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, so back to me on my last week of summer vacation. Now, I still had a good summer though, regardless. Even if it was a slight mixed bag. It was kind of a mixed bag, but I still enjoyed this summer. I talked to my friends. I got to listen to some music, and I got to get back into Marilyn Manson. And he's dropping a new album called Satan. Not like Satan, like Satan, like the word say and the number 10, you know, because it's wordplay, and he's a fan of wordplay, so it would make sense to have an album title that is wordplay, since he likes it so much. It makes sense, at least to me. But yeah, so I can't wait for that new album. It drops on February 14th, Valentine's Day 2017. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm going to be listening to that shit like crazy. Because, you know, he makes the best music. And I've noticed that on the Pale Emperor, it doesn't really have that much industrial influence. Because he was going for this blues type of thing. Because he was trying to make this bluesy type thing, like this gothic blues thing. At least I can describe it as that. Because some of the stuff he did, besides Mechanical Animals, was in the goth aesthetic or the goth influence or anything of the sort. Oh damn, my phone's just rung. So yeah, so ignore that. But yeah. He's dropping a new album, and for you Manson fans out there that might be watching, go check that out whenever it comes out. And I'm hoping that Satan is the album's title because it's a pretty good title, and the wordplay for it is awesome. So yeah. And I'm still watching some Do Not 1999, and he did a video back in 2013 explaining why this generation sucks. And I'm not really going to dwell into that. And also, for those of you that have seen my Loud House Rant Kid Salutes thing that I did on the Loud House, just know that I will not rant on Loud Sis because I want to, but I don't want to get under a certain site's radar, and I avoid that. So I'm not really trying to upset people and stuff because I'm not really going to do the rant. I mean, maybe one day if I had the balls to do it, but I'm just not going to go down that path because I don't want to upset a certain group of individuals. I don't got no beef with them. I guess they're kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't really bang with them like that, but I'm pretty sure that they're cool. And I'm pretty sure if I even do the rant, I'm gonna piss off the bad side of the fandom. And I kind of knew that the show would even have a bad side to its fandom because it's the typical fandom thing where there's always a majority of people that are always making the fan base look like shit. And now Tumblr, you know, that dumbass Tumblr, they're all over that shit. They're all over the show just because Clyde's dad's a gay. Now, I'm not going to say that every, Loud House fan that's on Tumblr only watches the show because of that. I don't want to generalize people when I say that. I'm saying I think it's just like a percentage of them that are only into it just because of a gay biracial couple that's in the show. And that's a stupid thing to just get to a show just because of the sexuality. I mean, when you want to get into a show because of the plot, the characters, the writing, everything else that makes a show good. I mean, tell me I'm not wrong when I say that because that's the main emphasis on why you'd be into a show. Not just because of the sexuality though. I mean, I'm not trying to come off like that, but I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, my fault, bro. So yeah. Yeah, with that said, I guess I might try to end the video off here saying I'm hoping that you guys had a very good summer. For those of you that last week is the same week, well, this week I mean, I'm pretty sure that you've rode all the roller coasters that you wanted to, visited the people you wanted to see, you've seen the movies you wanted to see, you've done everything you wanted to, and prepare for the last day of summer, because the last day of summer is always boring. I mean, the last week of summer vacation is always boring. Just so damn boring. It really is. And I've experienced this for years and stuff, even when I didn't know it. So, for those of you that also might be wondering, will I, when school opens back up, am I still going to be, making videos here and there like that? Yes, and I guess I might try to make them a little bit more frequently because I really just don't like, just making one video and then a couple of days later I'll do another one. And if I can't stop that, then I guess it's just going to be a thing I'm going to be doing this stuff because you know me, because sometimes I feel like making videos and sometimes I don't. I'm not sounding like a dick or anything. I'm just it's just sometimes I just don't really be feeling like making videos like that. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be, quitting or something. I'm not quitting the Rant Kid just yet. And if I'm still doing the Rant Kid when I'm 18, the show will be called The Rantichrist. Once I'm 18, if I'm still doing this when I'm 18, the show will be now called The Rantichrist in 2018. So be prepared for that. So this is the Rant Kid. Peace.